Live from Pensacola Bayfront Stadium, Cox Sports Television is proud to present Pensacola Blue Wahoos Baseball. Tonight, we kick off our summer productions of the Wahoos as they get set to take the field against the Jacksonville Suns, the farm club of the Miami Marlins. Hi, everybody. Along with former minor league manager, he won a championship while managing in Salt Lake City, Nick Belmonte. I'm Tommy Thrall. Nick, both of these teams not really having the season that they would like to have, both struggling to this point. You manage in the minor leagues. How do you deal with a season like that?
Good evening. Week 10 of the Andrews Institute Friday Night Rivals brings us to Gorecki-LeBeau Stadium here at Catholic High School. Hi, everybody. Along with Chad Berlante, I'm Tommy Thrall. Tonight, it's West Florida Tech coming here to Catholic to take on the Crusaders. Chad, this is a Catholic team that's experienced a little bit of a disappointing season. West Florida has been outstanding. In fact, they haven't lost since week 1. You look at the records and you think this game could be a little lopsided, but really this Catholic team is only just a couple of plays here or there away from being in a very similar situation that West Florida's in.
Yeah.
He's been much improved this year, plus he can run it. He hands it off. Michael Carter gets in space. Carter to the 10. Carter to the end zone. Navarre strikes first. Scambia brings it out from the 15. A good return here. It's Fry. Fry to the outside of the 40, the 50. Fry still on his feet. Cuts it back. Fry goes the distance. From the 15. 85 yards for Jabrier Fry.
Nobody was out.
First ball swinging, Reed Long sends one deep to left center field. That's going to burn Justin Holt and score 2. It's going to bounce over the wall for a ground rule double, and the Trojans are out to an early 3-0 lead. One of those 3 hits did go for extra bases, and this is headed for extra bases, laced into the corner. Darius Knight will get down to dig it out. They're going to wave around Hall, late stop sign, and now he's hung up, but they throw it away. And Hall has to park at third. Hill scoring easily on Givens' double in the corner.
So it'll be the Patriots led out on the field by Dylan Hart. Their quarterback, a senior, and is a first-year starter. He's under center, fakes the handoff, under pressure, hit, and thrown to the ground right off the bat by Kyrie Lovelace. Purifoy to throw it on first down, looking deep, has a man, it's complete to Isaiah Eichner. 85-yard punt, now a big-time touchdown reception to the back of the end zone, and it extends West Florida's lead.
And ripped through the left side. This will score 1. Higginbotham will be held at third and up to second. He's going to try it. Now he's hung up. We'll see if they try to score the run. He didn't stay in it long enough. Skinner trying to take an extra base and perhaps catch the Golden Eagles napping.
On the ground should be 2. Smith to right to Waldrop, and Wandy Peralta gets out of the bases loaded, nobody out, and only allows 1.
He knows he can.
Waldrop drives one to the left center field gap, but over goes Yingle to make the catch. This time Winker will tag, and he will score. Waldrop with his 31st RBI of the year gets the Wahoos on the board.
And that's the difference in the ball game here so far.
Weimer Skirsch from the goal line, just running it right up the middle. He's free. One man to beat. Weimer Skirsch across the 40. He's free. Weimer Skirsch, the length of the field. 100 yards. Touchdown, Patriots. It's 3rd down and 9 now for West Florida. They're back at the 14-yard line. They need to get it to about the 6 for the first down. Darius Purifoy is out of the shotgun with Allen in the backfield. Stacked receivers to each side, and he wants to throw. Looking over the middle, has a receiver wide open. Touchdown to Damon Johnson, his 5th receiving touchdown of the year. Purifoy wants to throw, but the pocket collapsing. He can get it done with his legs. He's wrestled down near the first down. Does he have it? He does, out to the 31. Purifoy has the play breakdown around him, but stepped up and is able to scramble for the first down.
And once again, that was the hole right there created by the big guys up front. If you look at that offensive line all year long, They have just had an incredible year. That's one thing that Coach Lee speaks so highly of, is the big guys up front, and they're proving why. Once again, with a big hole there on a third down to pick it up and now keep this drive alive.
Purifoy to throw it. Zips it out. Left side has his running back. Allen out of the backfield. Allen makes a move at the 45 across midfield. He's dragged down near the 46, and now a flag comes in. Possibly a late hit here, but a big carry there for Jalen Allen. This is a West Florida team that is just so athletic, aren't they?
Yeah, and I continue to see a team it's going back right up the middle. They are going to, it looks like, as West Florida is applauding, this will be against Catholic, so they're going to tack on some more yards here. But, yeah, Allen is a great change of pace running back.
Personal foul, face mask, defense. 15 yards into the run.
So it was a late face mask that came in at the end of that play, and we'll get a better look at it here. It's 15 yards from the end of the play, so this turns into an even bigger play. Right there, you could see it. Looked like maybe Jake Wright came in and got the face mask there at the end.
Good job by Allen continuing to fight through tackles. This is a guy that is great with Purifoy, because as Purifoy, finesse runner, can dance out there, make the big play, Allen's going to go right at you. And that time, getting out in open space, always difficult to pull down.
Allen slips one tackle and spins his way to the 30-yard line. Worked hard for those 2 yards, but picks up a couple on that first down play. Allen, you said it, he's a physical runner. He's only 5'9", but he's 210 pounds. In fact, Harry Lees has given him the nickname Tubbs because he's a little bit of a bigger guy, but he's a physical runner, and he's shown that he can still, once he gets in space, can get it cranked up and pick up some big yards in a hurry.
Got to make sure to ask him that you can call him Tubbs before.
I did.
Okay, I was just going to say.
It was cleared. His mom knows. As Coach Lee's put it, he goes, his mom knows who I'm talking about when I call him Tubbs.
If his mom approves it, then it's all right with me. Get him, Tubbs.
They swing it out to the left side. The pass falls incomplete to Prim. He was scrambling after it, but it is an incomplete pass. I think Prim was a little worried there for a moment that may have been a backwards pass. It was a forward pass, therefore incomplete, not a fumble. And it's 3rd down and 8. It's 2-2. The Wahoos just looking for some insurance here in the 6th inning. Strike 3 called. I think Rodriguez thought it was outside, but
he heard it. Might not have seen it.
Another really good fastball.
Look at that. He's got a little run at the end. And let me tell you something about Maley, the catcher. Brady Williams talks about that is one of the best catchers he has seen in years framing pitches. Pitches maybe an inch or two off the plate and bringing them back and getting the calls. There's an art form to doing that.
And that is a valuable commodity if you're a catcher. It makes pitchers like throwing to you a lot more. 2 out for Juan Duran. Power against power in this matchup. Juan Duran doesn't need that big swing. He just needs to meet it.
That's one of those deals here where, as a hitter, you're looking fastball. You probably start your swing early, and they call that cheating. It's a term they use. If you can run into one with his bat speed, that thing will go in the water out there in left field.
One and one.
Pensacola Bay. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's got the power to hit one, and he can generate it with that 96-mile-an-hour fastball. So you got power versus power here. Duran's the guy that Delino DeShield said he's just a difference maker at the plate. He's got that kind of ability. Can certainly make a difference in this ball game right here. These are great minor league matchups. Duran against Alalis.
Just off the plate.
If this was like a backfield game in minor league spring training somewhere, this would be the one where a lot of the coaches and the scouts from the other fields would come over and watch this matchup. Look at Delino DeShields. He knows this is a big at-bat for this young man to go after a guy hitting 95, 96 on the radar gun.
And Duran's great with the bases loaded. He's great late in games. And he comes through here. This will score 1. They'll try to make it 2. Here comes the throw, and it's in time. Waldrop slides right into Maley. And Waldrop finding out if Maley can block the plate there. But that was a great throw from Taylor Motter. Juan Duran scores 1 with his line drive to right field. And the Wahoos expand their lead by 1 here in the 6th and make it 3-1 as we go to the 7th.